Performance-enhancing drugs should be legal for athletes to use in sports. Huh? What? What the? This statement might sound crazy, unreal, and even offensive. It may even make people angry and yell. While these responses are completely understandable, this statement is true for many reasons. Before critics create overblown and fabricated assumptions, let me make clear what this statement does not represent and allow. Athletes won't start taking 1,000 doses a day and dropping dead from side effects and health risks. Athletes will not become superhumans and take over the world. Just like pain relief medication like Advil, Motrin, ibuprofen, and Tylenol, there will be a required and recommended dose and serving size that athletes should follow. The medication also does not give athletes superpowers. You may also question why athletes need these drugs. You may argue that they should just work hard lifting weights to perform better. While that's an acceptable and understandable argument, it is not reasonable or fair to the athlete. Athletes are becoming nothing more than entertainment to fans and all people. An extremely limited amount of people actually care for the bodies and health of these athletes. Not to mention an inadequate amount even consider the amount of pain and risk they put themselves through to please people who just care about being entertained. An average Division I athlete and professional athlete spend approximately 42 hours a week training and performing in order to impress their fans. Athletes are also forced to practice and work out every day, leaving athletes' bodies wore down and fatigued. Every 25 seconds, an athlete is severely injured or checked into an ER. 1.35 million athletes a year have major sports injuries. These facts are essential reasons why the use of these drugs is imperative if injuries are to be prevented and athletes are to survive the harsh demands of roaring fans. Some of these drugs include EPO, which gives athletes more red blood cells and allows their bodies to recover faster. Bromentin, another drug, also relieves fatigue. If people are okay with making athletes work and endure long hours of practice, why not allow them to take a drug that helps them cope with the overwhelming task? Why not help athletes and make their lives a tiny bit easier? Some may argue that it's cheating and unfair, but if every single athlete is given the opportunity to use these medications, how is it cheating? Since 2008, 2.1 million athletes have been caught using these drugs, while many others do not because they fear getting caught. Making these drugs legal would give everyone an equal opportunity and all would have the same benefits. Some may also argue that these drugs have health risks and negative side effects, but I must ask these critics to name medication that does not. All medication and drugs have side effects. People are legally allowed to smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol that have extreme side effects, including lung cancer and loss of brain cells, yet it's legal. Medication like Motrin and Tylenol can also lead to severe kidney problems and many other health risks, yet all these drugs are legal. Why not these drugs? Why not performance-enhancing drugs?